Thank you for being here, for showing up with your light. You did not arrive by accident. Something within you was guided to this moment. If you have ever felt the quiet pull of something unseen, a gentle current whispering through your life, then this message is for you. Your hair is not just hair. It is a silent bridge between your soul and the universe. Every strand carries memory, energy, and intention. It listens when you pray, and it speaks when words are too small to hold your truth. Today, we will walk softly into that understanding. You will see how your hair is more than appearance. It is connection, communication, and reflection. You are safe. Breathe gently. Let the world slow down for a few minutes. Here, we move without rush. We speak in the language of calm and light. If this message already touches your spirit, you may softly subscribe or stay till the end. Let your presence be your way of saying yes to awakening. Imagine standing beside a still river at sunrise. The air is cool, and light stretches slowly across the surface. You reach out your hand and feel the movement beneath the calm. This is how your hair feels the world. Each strand is a quiet listener. It senses emotion, remembers the touch of wind, and carries whispers from moments you thought were forgotten. When the breeze passes through, it is not only the air that moves, it is life touching you back. You are connected. Your hair does not need permission to speak to the unseen. It already knows the rhythm of the universe. It bends and sways like grass under sacred wind, absorbing the frequencies of peace and presence. When you run your fingers through it with care, you remind your nervous system that gentleness is allowed. You remind your soul that tenderness is strength. Every time you pause and notice the light resting on a single strand, you witness a small miracle of reflection. The same light that travels from distant stars is now resting within you, waiting to be noticed, waiting to be honored. You are light in motion. Your hair moves as your spirit moves. When you are weary, it falls still. When you are joyful, it seems to dance. It mirrors what you cannot always express. It is your living metaphor of flow. Take a breath now. Inhale slowly, as if drawing in golden air. Exhale softly, letting the tension fall away. This is the first act of reverence. You do not have to strive to connect with the divine. You are already threaded to it, strand by strand. Each movement of wind, each flicker of sun, is a quiet reminder. You belong to the rhythm of the universe. Let that truth settle like warm light across your shoulders. Stay in this awareness. Carry it into your day. And remember, connection is never lost, only forgotten, until you choose to feel it again. Since the beginning of time, hair has been more than beauty. It has been memory, covenant, and prayer. Long before we had mirrors, we had meaning. In ancient temples, priests would cover their hair in reverence. In desert tribes, mothers would braid blessings into their daughters' hair before sunrise. And in sacred texts, we find Samson. His strength not just in his arms, but in the vow woven through his hair. When Delilah cut his hair, he did not only lose power, he lost connection. He lost the sacred thread that bound his heart to the divine rhythm. You are not separate from this memory. Every culture, every century, has known this truth. Hair carries spirit. It marks devotion, it keeps stories, it protects identity. Your hair remembers what your soul has lived. So when you touch your hair, you are not touching vanity. You are touching lineage. You are touching light that has walked through centuries to find you. You are continuation. Every gesture of care is ancient language. Combing is cleansing. Oiling is blessing. Braiding is weaving protection. Cutting is letting go. No one taught you this directly, yet your spirit already knows it. This is why the act of caring feels sacred. It brings stillness. It brings return. When you move with awareness, you awaken the memory that you are not random. You are chosen to carry light in visible form. Let this remembrance soften you. Let it remind you that even the smallest action, done with reverence, rebuilds the bridge between heaven and earth. Each morning, you stand before the mirror. But what if this moment were a prayer? When you comb your hair, imagine combing through the noise that clings to your mind. Each stroke is an act of alignment. Each movement whispers, I choose clarity, I choose peace. You are worthy of slow care. The world teaches speed, but the soul grows in rhythm. Your hair responds not to rush, but to gentleness. So let your morning become meditation. Let the sink, the brush, the silence, all of it become sacred. When you wash your hair, imagine the water as holy rain. Let it carry away yesterday's heaviness, old voices, hidden fatigue. You do not need to name the pain to release it. You only need to allow the flow. When you dry your hair, see the towel as sunlight touching the river after a storm. When you oil or braid, let each motion say, I honor myself. You are light taking form. And if tears come while you care for yourself, they are not weakness. They are cleansing water. They mean the current is moving again. Caring for your hair is not vanity. It is permission to rest, to breathe, to begin again. If these words find you nodding, pause this moment to breathe. Then, when you're ready, share in the comments. What does care look like for you today? Maybe someone will find hope in your answer. There comes a season when even beauty must shed, when holding on becomes heavier than release. Cutting hair has always marked transformation. In ancient rites, it was the moment of surrender, a letting go of what no longer served the journey. When you cut your hair, you are not losing. You are declaring. You are saying, the lesson is complete. You are allowed to change. Every strand that falls carries old frequency, fears, memories, expectations. As they drop away, the air grows lighter. You make space for what breathes freely. Think of trees in autumn. They do not resist their shedding. They let go with grace, knowing renewal waits beneath the bark. You are no different. Before you cut, pause. Hold your hair for a moment and whisper gratitude. Thank you for carrying me through this chapter. Then let the scissors be prayer, not punishment. Let each sound of the blade say, I release, I bless, I begin again. You are renewal in motion. When you look in the mirror after, do not search for what is gone. Look for what has begun. See the clearer eyes, the lighter breath, the open crown. In many paths, the act of cutting is called consecration. It means setting something apart for divine purpose. When you cut your hair, you rededicate yourself. You align not with loss, but with readiness. This is the rhythm of awakening. To shed, to rest, to rise, to shine. And through it all, your hair, whether short, long, braided, or free, remains the same sacred instrument of connection. So if you feel the urge to change, trust that it is not rebellion. It is rebirth. Breathe deeply now. Let this truth settle softly. You are not breaking away from yourself. You are returning, lighter, freer, closer to peace. There is a reason your hands feel calm when you braid your hair. The motion itself is ancient. Each crossing strand carries intention. Each pattern becomes a prayer of protection. Braiding is not only about beauty. It is about belonging. It is the art of gathering what might scatter. It teaches the soul to stay whole. You are held together by light. In many sacred traditions, braiding was a ceremony. Mothers braided their daughters before journeys. Warriors braided before battle. Healers braided before prayer. Every twist said the same silent words. You are protected, you are connected, you are ready. When you braid your hair, do it as a quiet ritual. Dim the lights, breathe slowly. Place your hands over your heart and whisper a word you need tonight. Maybe that word is courage. Maybe it is calm. Maybe it is simply love. As you weave, speak those words into the strands. Let each movement cross pain with peace, fear with faith, doubt with devotion. What was once scattered energy now becomes one rhythm, a braid of peace, strength, and stillness. You are your own safe space. The braid you create becomes an energetic shield. It keeps your focus inward, your awareness clear, your heart open. When you braid your hair, you are braiding every version of you. The one that survived, the one that healed, and the one still learning how to rest. Each strand remembers a chapter of your life. By weaving them together, you teach yourself that everything belongs. Pain belongs, joy belongs, hope belongs. And when you finish, tie the end gently and whisper, "What I weave, I protect. What I protect, I bless." You are surrounded by light. Carry your braid like a halo, not to show the world who you are, but to remind your spirit it is safe to shine. Growth never happens in noise. It happens in silence, in small invisible shifts beneath awareness. Your hair knows this. It grows when you are asleep, when you are distracted, when you have stopped asking if it will ever grow at all. You are growing even when you feel still. Awakening follows the same rhythm. There are seasons when your spirit blooms. Clarity arrives, love expands, purpose glows. And there are seasons when nothing moves. Both are holy. When you look at your hair, you see patience embodied. It never rushes. It simply continues, strand by strand, faithful to its own pace. This is a sacred reminder. The divine does not measure you by speed. It measures you by surrender. Each moment, you choose softness over urgency. You align closer with truth. Each day, you honor your process instead of comparing it. You water roots that others cannot see. You are becoming in perfect timing. Imagine watching sunlight touch your reflection. You notice subtle changes. A little more glow, a little more peace. That is how awakening feels. Quiet, gradual, certain. Let yourself unfold as your hair does. Let new growth come when it is ready. There is no need to force what already belongs to you. If you ever feel left behind, touch your hair and remember, every inch began as something unseen. Your transformation works the same way. When frustration rises, breathe and say, "I will not rush what is sacred." Feel how your heartbeat slows. Feel how patience becomes its own kind of power. You are aligned with divine rhythm. Trust your process. Trust your timing. The universe is not late with your blessings. It is preparing them to fit the size of your becoming. And while you wait, keep tending your thoughts, your peace, your hair. Each act of care is proof that you believe in growth, even when you cannot yet see it. When you notice a new strand shimmering under sunlight, smile softly. It is your reminder. You are awakening exactly on time. There is a mystery hidden in every strand of your hair. It does not only receive energy, it also sends it. Like an antenna that both listens and speaks, Your hair is a bridge between heaven and earth, between what you take in and what you release. You are a living channel of light. When you pray, meditate, or simply breathe with awareness, your body receives frequencies from the universe. Your hair gathers them gently, translating them into calm, confidence, and peace. It stores sunlight, absorbs the rhythm of wind, and holds the vibration of your intentions. But that is only half of its sacred work. The other half begins when you step into the world. Every thought you keep, every word you speak, every emotion you nurture, radiates through your energy field, and your hair becomes the soft conductor of that field. When you walk into a room, you do not just enter physically, you enter energetically. People feel the tone of your spirit before you speak. They sense your serenity, your kindness, your light. That is how your energy teaches without words. You do not have to preach, persuade, or prove. You only have to remain clear and kind. Your frequency does the rest. So each morning, before you leave home, pause. Touch your hair and whisper, "May what I carry bring peace to every place I enter." Not as a rule, but as a gentle remembering of your purpose. When you return at night, undo the braid, loosen the ties. Let the energy flow out again. Release what you have absorbed that was not yours. Whisper softly, "Everything that is not mine may now return to light." You are balanced between giving and receiving. This is the double path, the sacred exchange between the inner and the outer, between heaven and earth, between soul and world. When you understand this balance, you no longer burn out. You flow, you replenish, you radiate, and you rest. You are light moving through light. Chosen one, you have walked through remembrance and release, through ritual and rhythm. You have seen how something as simple as hair can carry the language of the divine. You are sacred in small things. Your hair listens when you are silent. It holds your prayers when your lips cannot. It grows in darkness, trusting the sun will return. It teaches you that healing is not an event. It is a quiet, continuous unfolding. So when you brush, wash, or braid, remember that you are touching a living map of your becoming. When you cut, do it with intention. And when you let it grow, do it with patience. Each act is a form of communication, a way to say, "I honor the light within me." If these words have brought calm to your heart, let them keep moving, gently like this video, so it may reach another soul who needs to remember their connection. Subscribe if you wish to walk this path together, and share your reflection below. What word will you weave into your care tonight? Healing, light, awakening, or peace? You are never alone in your growth. Every time you tend to your own peace, you teach the universe how to love you. Every time you move in grace, you remind the world what gentleness looks like. Rest now, and trust the unseen forces that braid your destiny with care. Breathe softly, sleep deeply, and let your soul continue its quiet conversation with the universe.